So the next cut we're going to do is a small dice. Small dice, 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch. It's the little sister of the bâtonnet. So if you can do the bâtonnet effectively, all the small dice is taking it a step further and putting those matchsticks together and taking them into dices. It's very simple. So the process, again, a 6-sided cut is going to require me to square off the potato, saving my scraps. I'm not looking so much on this cut for length. I'm going to leave them long because I'm going to dice them anyway. So I'm not going to take it down to that 2-inch length. Now I'm going to kind of speed through this. Here's my brick again. Still some rounded edges. I can adjust that. I can take those pieces out and show the judges only my best cuts. So now I'm going to cut my leaves, which are the 1/4 inch cuts. Okay, again, here are my leaves, all a 1/4 inch. Okay, my playing cards. Now I have to process it with 2 more cuts. I'm going to cut almost like long bâtonnets. And here is a situation where I talked about earlier, where I'm running into a cut that I'm left with that is inappropriate, meaning it's too small, into my scrap bucket. I'm not going to show the judges a cut that is not perfect. Same thing with this one, an exact cut, meaning the potato's not always square. You try to get it as best as you can, but it's not going to always yield that 1/4 inch all the way down. So I'm going to discard into the usable scrap for potatoes. Working quickly. The potato cuts will be one of your most difficult areas because of the precision required. It's going to take a little bit of time, and it'll eat up the majority of your half an hour. The rest of the cuts are pretty quick. So now I have my 1/4 inch longer style bâtonnets. I'm going to go ahead, first cut, I'm going to take all this off and right into the scrap. I'm going to turn, I'm going to square it, I'm going to turn it around, squaring this, take those off into the scrap. Now I have perfection all the way across. Everything is exactly the same. I'm going to split this because remember we talked about working with what you can handle. I don't want to work with too much because then the potatoes move around. Getting kind of close down here. I don't like having to work with real tight areas where it's going to be too small. Go back here, squaring off. These out of here because I'm not real happy with the way those came out. They're a little long. And what I'm left with is what should be 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch dice.